19th time in 2023, and for the 25th time all-time at the Mag, it's time to line it up in the VP Racing Fuel Smooth and Clean starting box. We are green.
And here they come, Cody, down the front side into turn number 1. It's going to be Hunter Lewis and Ty Giles. Giles will take the lead down the back straightaway. It's going to be Hunter Lewis, and look at Cory Hedgecock, goes to the top of the racetrack.
Tell you what, Ty Giles said yesterday he had a fast hot rod. He's going to have to prove it. He's under attack, but he leads lap 1. It will be Lewis to the inside, Giles to the top. 3 cars fighting for the lead off of turn 2. And Cory Hedgecock has found a tail end of the field. David Williamson right now is going to be the next one under pressure as Dalton Downey was put a lap down. Mark Whitener struggling to get around him. Cory Hedgecock to the top side of Williamson. Next driver he'll see is the 47 of Tom Earl as Hedgecock will cross the stripe. 12 laps complete. It's Cory Hedgecock, Mark Whitener, Clay Harris, Jimmy Thomas, Ty Giles, your top 5.
Then you've got the 6th spot. That goes to the Corinth, Mississippi driver, Bryant Marsh, the young driver out of Corinth, Mississippi. He's won a race here already this year, so we'll see what that one car's got.
I'm telling you what, I don't know that he's ever been here, but Jose Parga is fighting all the way towards the top 5.
He has not been here before. He looks like, I'll tell you what, that Thursday night practice might have helped him a little bit here.
Don't look now, but we got ourselves a fight for the lead. Mark Whitener and Clay Harris have ran down Cory Hedgecock. Harris will work the top. Whitener on the bottom. Cory Hedgecock tries to get around Jackson Hise. The fight for the lead resumes on lap 17.
It does, and Hedgecock hugging right around the bottom, but Whitener is right there. Here comes Clay Harris in the 6th car. He's trying to get around Whitener. He'll go to the top. Whitener and Hedgecock working around the bottom.
Tell you what, Clay Harris is working that top side all the way around the Magnolia Motor Speedway. 2 full grooves right now, and Clay Harris will take the 2nd spot.
He does. Like I said, if they'll clean that top off, they'll have him a groove around the top, and it's going to be fast around the top as well. And here they come as they go under it. Still Cory Hedgecock, Whitener, Harris, Jimmy Thomas, Ty Giles, your top 5.
I'll tell you what, Pearson Lee Williams had no idea Cory Hedgecock was there, but Hedgecock just about went into the fuel cell, the 121, and now Whitener underneath Hedgecock, battle for the lead off of turn number 2, side by side down the back straightaway.
Here they come. Hedgecock's got the spot right now around the top, Whitener around the bottom. Who's going to have it to the stripe? It's going to be Hedgecock by about a half a car.
I tell you what, it is a dandy of a battle right now. Top 3 staying nose to tail when Josh Ray's going to bog down Whitener. Whitener's got to try to slip under the 77. Can't make it happen in turns 3 and 4.
Whitener trying to get around the 77 car. If he can, he's got a shot at your leader, Cory Hedgecock. Both of them working the bottom of the racetrack right now.
Hedgecock on the bottom. They're 4 wide. 4 wide cross in front of the leader. Wow.
Oh, we got one in the wall. Rodney Wing in the concrete on the backside of caution will come out. The wheeling caution lights will blink around the speedway for the lug nut. Rodney Wing as he struck the concrete on the backside and stops in turn number 3.
Back to the KRC Power Steering restart zone. Cory Hedgecock will lead the field off of turn number 4. We're back green.
And Hedgecock's going to take them back into turn number 1. Looks like it's going to be Jose Parga around the top of the racetrack there.
Clay Harris, a big run. Parga's going to take the 3rd spot from Whitener. How about that for the new Berlin, Illinois driver? He's up to 3rd.
He's moving, he's shaking as well, but Whitener and Thomas still around that top 5 cars. So it's Hedgecock, Harris, Parga, Whitener, Thomas, still your top 5 factor for him.
Yeah, Jimmy Thomas is in trouble. Caution on the front straightaway, and we're going to almost pile up the tail end of the field as Jimmy Thomas come to a halt. Rodney Wing had nowhere to go, and I believe it's a drive shaft that may have come out of the 22 because it rolled down the front straightaway. Oh, man, Jimmy Thomas got that J. Dickens motor in that car after having trouble with an engine earlier in the year, running in the top 5 in the 22. Sees his night possibly come to an end. Scott took the lead early in this one, hasn't looked back. Back to green out of turn 4.
We're back green. Down the front side they go. It's going to be Hedgecock taking them into turn number 1. Whitener, and looks like Clay Harris working that top. Here comes Harris. Has he got anything for your leader? He's your 2nd place car to start. Working that top. Hedgecock right in the bottom. Whitener in the bottom. And here comes the 6th car of Parga.
Tell you what, you got to be wondering if the shark smells blood in the water. He's got the top side reeled in. His best run comes off of turn number 2 as Colton Lendecker is slowed down in 3 and 4. It looks like something has broke in the rear end of the 33. We'll see if he comes off the racetrack. And he's going to go slow on the back straightaway. And the caution flag comes out.
He's got looks like something broken on that rear end of that car as it sits down. He was running in the third spot.
May have slipped by Whitener before that caution flag came out. Green flag, here we go. Clay Harris to the top side, Parga to the inside. And Mark Whitener is going to take the middle. 2 for 1 off of turn number 2. How about that for the Magic Man? But Clay Harris comes back to second.
But Hedgecock out front. Here comes some heavy hitters right behind him. They're 4 wide off of turn number 4. It's going to be Clay Harris, Mark Whitener, Jose Parker, Oakley Johns, now your top 5.
Where did Oakley Johns come from? He is fighting towards the top 5 now. I'm
telling you, he's rolling. I can't get over Mario Gresham, man. Running 6. Hedgecock by about a car length and a half off of 4, and he'll have him by 2 at the stripe.
And the Magic Man has came to life in the second half of this one, top side. He sees Cory Hedgecock. 2 car lengths will separate him down the back straightaway. They pulled away from Clay Harris momentarily, but out of turn 4, Cory Hedgecock's got company, and it's Mark Whitener.
Will Whitener hold on? He's working right to the middle of the top of the racetrack, and we've been told if you'll stay in the middle, you'll probably win this race. And he's putting pressure. They're pulled side by side in turn number 3, and it's Hedgecock and Whitener. Who's going to be off of 4? It's going to be Hedgecock by about a half a car to strike.
Well, nobody's going to know better about this place than Johnny Stokes.
That's right. He says stay in the middle.
Here comes Whitener. Whitener's going to pass Hedgecock. New leader, the Magic Man, Mark Whitener, off of turns 3 and 4. Hedgecock will fight back on the bottom.
And he's in the middle right now, but he'll go to the bottom down in turn 3 and 4. No, he's not. He's right in the middle of the racetrack.
Oh, and Ty Giles just nailed the tire off of 4. And the caution flag comes out. Man. And the youngster running in the 12th spot. Here at Magnolia Motor Speedway, the KRC Power Steering Restart Zone. The Magic Man's on the loud pedal out of turn 4.
And they come down the front side up into turn number 1. It's Whitener. Hedgecock goes to second. It's going to be Clay Harris. And we've got Jose Parker right beside him battling for that third spot as they come off of turn number 4. It's still going to be Whitener.
That unique line that Whitener's running, I just noticed Oakley Johns momentarily ran that down in 3 and 4. We'll see if he does it again. He gained a big run last time by. He rockets outside of Randall Beckwith for the 5th spot. That's a dandy of a battle as they're 2 by 2 in front of them as well. White flag in the air, final time, down the back straightaway. The points leader, his 54th career start out of turns 3 and 4. It is going to be the Magic Man shining at Magnolia. It's Mark Whitener winning.
Whitener wins it. Hedgecock second. Jose Parker, he'll get your 3rd spot. Clint Harris, Randall Beckwith rounds out your top 5 cars.